Good morning, children. Exercise 11.2. Two questions yesterday we have done it. Now we are going to do the third one. Draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. Take 2 points P and Q on one of its extended diameter, each at a distance of 7 centimeter. First you have to draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. So we have to take 3 centimeter. A circle of 3 centimeter. Take 2 point P and Q on its extended diameter. So this is the center. This is the diameter. Extended diameter, take 2 point P, one side P, other side Q, on one of the extended diameter, each at a distance of 7 centimeter. From this center, this diameter is extended 7 centimeter from the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See here, from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 centimeter from this side. This side also extended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this point is P and this point is Q. So extended diameter from the, take 2 point P and Q on one of its extended diameter, each at a distance of 7 centimeter from its center. So this is the center O. P is at a distance 7 centimeter, Q is also at a distance 7 centimeter from its center. Draw tangent to the circle from this point PQ. So you know this. P is an external point and you have to draw the tangent to the circle from this P. So yesterday you remember that the external point we join to the center and draw the perpendicular bisector of this OP. Then you will get the midpoint. That with midpoint as center you draw a circle. That circle will intersect this previous circle at 2 points. Then join, suppose this circle is intersecting this circle at 2 point A and B, then join this PA and PB. They are the tangents drawn from P to this circle. So I am going to draw the perpendicular bisector. More than half of this PO you have taken. Draw the arc on both the side. O as center, you draw the arc. Then this is the perpendicular bisector. We are drawing the perpendicular bisector to get the midpoint of OP. So this is intersecting here. This is the midpoint M. M as center, MO as radius. You know this MO is the radius. If you draw a circle, it will pass through this P also. But no need of drawing the full circle. Here you say take this and then this circle is half, this way you have to draw the circle. So no need of drawing the entire circle. You can draw the arc of the circle which is intersecting this. So this point is A and this point is B. So here you can join this PA and join this PB. Similarly, you have to draw the tangent from Q to this circle. So OQ you take and draw the perpendicular bisector. More than half of OQ you take, draw the arc on both the side with O as center. Then Q as center, again draw the arc on both the side. So this is the midpoint of this circle OP, OQ. Suppose this C is the midpoint. So with the C as center, CO as radius. See here, when you draw the circle, it passes through O and Q like this. So don't C as center. Here, draw the circle. Circle will intersect this previous circle at 2 points like this you draw. If you are drawing all the circle, the figure looks congested. That's what I am not drawing. I am just drawing the arc which is intersecting the part of the circle. Now this point R and S. So join this QR. And QS. From P, PA and PB are the tangent. From Q, QR and QS are the tangents. So you can write it here. PA and PB are the tangents drawn from P. QS and QR are the tangents drawn from Q. Now question number 4. Draw a pair of tangent to a circle of radius 5 cm which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. So draw a circle of radius 5 cm. So you have to draw a pair of tangents which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. You see, this tangent will come here and here, so this angle is 60 degree. All of you know that, see, when the radius drawn here, this is 90, here it is 90. So sum of these two angles are this angle between the tangent and the angle between the radius at the center, that it is 180 degrees. So 60 plus 120 is 180 degree. So here I am going to draw one radius I can draw. You know angle at the center is 120 degree. So you can draw any one arc. Without changing the arc, you cut here. This is 60 degree. From here again you cut 60 degree. So 60 plus 60, 120 degree. So this angle is 120. You know that radius and tangent are perpendicular. So if you draw perpendicular here and perpendicular here, 90, 90, this is 120, automatically it will become 60 degree. So all of you know how to make this one. Any one arc you draw. First one same, this is 60. Next is again 60 and the second 60 ka half. So one arc here. So this is 60 and this one will be 30. So 60 plus 30 is 90 degree. Now you make 90 degree here. Sixty का half. This is radius and 90 degree, this is the tangent. This point is P. So we have drawn here, this is 120 degree. This is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. 90 plus 90, 180. 120 plus 60, it is, this will be 60 degree. So angle between the tangent inclined each other at an angle of 60 degree. So P, Q and PR are the two tangents. PQ and PR are the tangents inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. PQ and PR are the tangents from point P inclined each other at 60. Now question number 5. Draw a line segment AB of 8 centimeter. With A as center, draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter and B as center, draw another circle of radius 3 centimeter. First you have to draw a line segment of 8 centimeter. AB. A center, draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter radius. A center, draw a circle. B as center, draw another circle of radius 3 centimeter. Next, construct tangent to each other from the center of the other circle. That means you have to draw the tangent to the circle from this center and tangent to this circle from this center. So, when you are drawing the tangent to this circle from this center, you A consider as the external point of this circle. You know then what you have to do, draw the perpendicular bisector of AB. B as center. This is the center of the circle with this point as center. OB as radius, draw a circle. Circle ka, this is the circle, but I am taking this arc which is intersecting this circle. This point is P and this point is Q. So join AP and AQ. So here AP and AQ are the tangent drawn from A to this circle with center B. Now you need to draw tangent from B to this circle with center A. So this is our point and external point to the center. So this is the line center to the external point. Perpendicular bisector already we have drawn. This point is M. With M as center, we have drawn the circle like this. It intersect here. Same midpoint M. This circle is passing through because we have drawn find out the midpoint of AB. So if you are drawing a circle, it will pass through A and B. Here also with this as you draw the arc on both the side with MA as center. Actually this is only one circle. So this arc here and this arc here, these are the part of the circle. Then you draw the tangent from B to this circle. This point is R and this point is S. Therefore, PA and PB, AP and AQ are the AP and AQ are the tangents from A to this circle with center B. BR and BS are the tangents from B to the circle with center A. Now question number 6. Triangle ABC be a right triangle in which AB is equal to 6 centimeter, BC is equal to 8 centimeter. Angle B is 90 degree. AB 6 centimeter, AB 6 centimeter, BC is 8 centimeter, angle B is 90 degree. You know how to make an angle B 90 degree? Draw an arc. This is 60. Sixty का half, BC 8 centimeter, eight centimeter is coming on this question. That's what I am going to draw a separate one. AB 6 centimeter, then 90 degree $60 60. This half of the 60. Then 8 centimeter. Centimeter. Join this. This is AB 6 centimeter. This is BC, that is 8 centimeter. Angle B is 90 degree. BD is perpendicular from B to AC. So this is the line you need to draw a perpendicular from B to AC. All of you know how to draw a perpendicular from B to AC. With B as center, widen your compass. See here, you have to draw one arc which intersects AC at 2 points. Then with this point as center, more than half of this equal भी हो सकता है. You can draw the arc. So this BD is, this one you join this. This is BD, this point is D. BD is perpendicular to AC. Now the next one, you have to draw a circle which is passing through B, C and D. If you are drawing a circle passing through BCD, you know this angle BDC is 90. Therefore, this one, this arc BDC is the semicircle with the diameter BC. Then only this BDC will become the angle in a semicircle. For that, this BC is the diameter, means you have to find out the midpoint of BC, that the midpoint of BC is the center of the circle. So you have to find out the midpoint of BC. Draw more than half of BC you take. Draw the arc on both the sides. C as center. So this is the center of the circle O. With O as center, OB as radius, you draw a circle. See here. Which is passing through BDC. So now this BDC has become a angle in a semicircle and BC has become the diameter. So O is the midpoint of the circle. Now you need to draw tangents from A to this circle. You see this one AB. AB, you know, this is perpendicular to BC. Therefore, this OB radius and AB is the tangent to this circle. Same from A to this circle, you can draw equal. You know, tangent from the external point to the circle are equal. Therefore, I am just measuring this, taking this AB. AB is one of the tangent. Same equal tangent we can draw from A to this circle. So you cut here 1 point. Suppose I am giving this point as P. Join this AP. This AP and AB are equal. So AB and AP are the tangents from A to the circle passing through B, D and C. Last question. Draw a circle with the help of bangle. Take a point outside it. Construct the pair of tangents. So you can take one point outside P, but you don't know the center of this circle. This is the circle which is drawn with the bangle. So how to find out the center of the circle? So you can draw any two chords. One chord here. Draw the perpendicular bisector of both the chords that will intersect the perpendicular bisectors of the chord intersect at O. So perpendicular bisectors of the chord and now you have to draw the perpendicular bisector of the second chord. Both this chord intersecting at this point center O. So you know perpendicular bisectors of the chord passes through the center. Any chord you draw and draw the perpendicular, that will pass through this point O. So now you know how to draw the tangent to this circle. Join this OP. Draw the perpendicular bisector of OP. This is the point M midpoint. Then MO as M as center, MO as radius. Draw this circle. So that's part of the circle is intersecting here. This is a circle which is passing through O and P. So I'm drawing only the arc here. Then join this. Q and R. So here PQ and PR are the tangents drawn from P to the circle. You know, only the difference is you have to find out the center of the circle. How will you find out the center of the circle? Draw any two chord and draw the perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector of the two chords meet at the center. So then that center you join with the point outside OP, then draw the perpendicular bisector and find out the midpoint of that line, and with M as center you draw a circle which intersect the previous circle at 2 points Q and R. Then from PQ and PR are the tangent drawn from the point P to the circle with center O.